the panel provides several commands to speed up the frequency separation. Let's use one to separate the image into two frequency bands. Gaussian blur radius is better to adjust smoothly. Keep increasing it until the unnecessary details are no more visible. For Gaussian blur, it is better to set big radius to get rid of small detailization as much as possible and at the same time keep the information only about brightness and color distribution. To be able to roll back to the original state, retouch is performed on a copy of the texture layer with the Create clipping mask applied to it. For better control over the details, you can temporarily enable the curve adjustment layer, which increases the texture contrast. How we can use it? High frequencies in an image will contain information about fine details, such as skin pores, hair, fine lines, skin imperfections. It can be utilized for retouching. After retouching, it is necessary to disable curves adjustment layer. For retouching on high frequencies layer, we can use the tools: Clone Stamp Tool, Healing Brush Tool, Set Settings, Opacity and Flow, 100%. And important to set hardness at 100% to avoid smudging and softening skin texture. If work performs on clipping layer, it is necessary set option current layer. With such settings tools necessary to work on the high frequencies layer. To use Clone Stamp or Healing Brush tools, you set a sampling point on the area you want to clone the pixels from and paint over another area. Use the option, Alt on Windows, to select a clean area of skin and then click on the blemish to remove it. It's best to select skin near the blemish because we need to clone the same texture size. Repeat this process to remove all blemishes. If you use a stamp, you must accurately select the destination to replace the source. If you use a healing brush, Photoshop calculates the texture. In any case, it is better to select the sample depend source and destination size texture. Remove unwanted sharp detail like blackheads and rough skin texture, or use this layer to seamlessly clone detail back into burned out areas. You can also use the patch tool. This is especially useful when retouching large skin irregularities. Pay close attention to the texture, it is very different in various parts of the face. Next, the video will be slightly accelerated. After replacing the texture, it will be shown before and after.